tenderloin. Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Hey, good morning.
We're getting there. I'm going to need to be turned down in-house, I guess, because, wow, I'm loud. Yeah. Yep. We're good. Good morning, everybody.
Good
morning. Glad
everybody.
to see you. I hope you guys are having a smashing good morning on this very cold day. I'm a little surprised. I was expecting 25, and it said 17. I'm like,
My car said
Nope.
14 on my way here. So
nope,
this
I'm
morning.
good. Thank you.
Nope.
We hope you guys had a great day. We had a great Wednesday night last night. We had 9 Square in the air going. We had kids running all over, smiles everywhere, and just a lot of good fun. Crowned a new champion in middle school, which we always do. We always have a championship battle, and they get to win the belt for the night, and that was really cool. And the little kids looked like they had a great time.
They did. We had a lot of fun. We stacked things, make towers out of stuff, and played with a new game that I made. And Skylar, our son Skylar, we made a giant Jenga, and so out of 2x4s, it's pretty epic. And so anyway, it was a lot of fun last night. Good night.
So let's talk about the weather. Let's go in to see what the weather is going to be like today.
Okay, what I read on my computer screen is it's going to be 81 today, and partly sunny and very warm. Oh wait,
That's not here.
that's not here. Well, that's supposed to be here on Sunday. So anyway, today is a high of 50.
Okay.
But I don't think there's supposed to be hurricane winds today, and which is probably a good thing because, well, tonight here at the Griswold High School is our very first track meet of the season, home track meet. The kids had a meet earlier this week, but we're hosting the home one. I only mention that because, well, there's several in our church family who are involved in helping with those track meets, and so just looking forward to spending time at the stands. And watching the kids.
It's nice that the winds aren't going to be as high, so maybe we won't get blown away watching everybody too.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a thought there on that. Moving on, we're going to talk about the specials of the day. So with Tiger Mart and Dusty's, and we again want to thank them for getting them to us. We really appreciate Dusty's and Tiger Mart and their ability to have specials and just allow us to come in and grab a quick meal. Super awesome.
Yeah, it's great to have these places here in town. Hey, today at Tiger Mart, it's chicken and noodles with 2 sides. Sounds
that's
good.
right, because we misread what it said and thought it said something else.
Yeah, and I don't remember what you thought it said, but it's chicken and noodles today with a couple of sides. And at Dusty's, you get to have a tenderloin. Oh, tenderloins, one of my faves.
It's a good one there. It's absolutely a good one.
Yep.
It's absolutely a good one. So we have been talking about Passion Week and how things go throughout the week with Jesus. And what are we talking today?
Today is Thursday. It's sometimes called Maundy Thursday. We mentioned yesterday was probably a quiet day for Jesus, a relatively quiet day for Jesus. But I think because Jesus being God, he knew what Thursday was going to be like. And so on Thursday, there's several things that happened. Probably the most familiar to us is it is on Thursday. It's that Jesus instituted the Lord's Supper. And we call it the Last Supper. And so anyway, that major event happened, but he sent 2 of his disciples ahead to prepare for the meal. And then when evening came, it must have been a very emotional room because we see in that evening, Jesus washes the disciples' feet, which was very humbling for some of them.
Yeah.
We also see that they had this argument in there, who's going to be greatest, in that time. And so Jesus talks to them about being a servant of all. He washes their feet. And then he throws them the curve. It says, tonight one of you is going to betray me. And so... and they're all asking one by one, and so we know it's Judas who ultimately betrayed Jesus. But there's a statement that I want us to kind of focus on today and think about, and this is what Jesus said when the hour came. I'm reading from Luke chapter 22. When the hour came, Jesus and his disciples reclined at the table, and he said to them, I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. For I tell you, I will not eat it again until it finds fulfillment in the kingdom of God. He eagerly desired to have that meal with them. And so he instituted a very special meaning to the Passover meal for us as Christians today, with the bread and the wine, the juice that we take, remembering that the bread represents his broken body, the juice represents his shed blood. But the phrase "I eagerly desired" really got me. And so I guess got to thinking about a challenge for today is just like, are we eagerly desiring to be with Jesus? Are we eagerly desiring to spend time with him? Hey, Easter is just a few days away. And so reminder about this Sunday is Easter Sunday. We eagerly desire the opportunity. For a year ago, we weren't able to have in-person live worship. And so I eagerly desire the opportunity to share Easter experience together with our church family. A little bit to go on. That's not the end of that day. Right. I mean, what a crazy day is this! Like, so Jesus gave the Lord's Supper, and then it said, then they sang a hymn and they went to the garden, and it was at the garden that Jesus prayed, "Not my will, but yours be done." And so very powerful day for Jesus, for us as believers. And so
for those of us who have done high school camp and middle school camp, we call that cry day. All the emotion builds up to that day, and everybody starts crying because one person starts crying, and it's all the emotional buildup. But even you can tell Jesus passionately during that time really let out a lot of emotion. Not my will, but your will, God. Not my will, but your
sweating
will.
drops of blood.
You know, coming out and being frustrated with, not angry, but frustrated with his disciples that are not doing what he asked, which is just pray with me.
Yep.
He's like, come on, can you not pray with me? So it's really kind of neat to see this. He had a day of rest, and then there's a huge amount of work and emotion in the next day. So, absolutely.
And then all that's going on, went on and stuff. So
a lot of stuff in the background going on, Judas betrayal, a lot of people plotting things.
And so the chief priest, organizing a crew with Judas to go to the garden. I mean, it's
crazy.
Overwhelming to think all that went on in that day and stuff. So, hey, we got some people who've checked in.
Yeah, Joy Smith, Jan Liddell, thank you for chatting in there and saying hi. And Jan, thank you for reminding us that there is sunshine outside. And
yes,
that is a beautiful
it is a beautiful day.
Because we've had clouds for most of November, or most of February, and so it's nice to have
March.
And March. both months we had a lot.
You know what today is?
It's April 1st. Hey, it is my 3-year.
Yes, exactly.
3 year of working here.
So
I started on April 1st and been fooling people since, is what someone said, and I love that joke. It's a funny joke.
Yep. And so we're glad to have you on board with us, Augie, and it's been three very good and encouraging years. I
really want to encourage you all to check us out on Sunday, either online, but most importantly in person. That's a great way of getting the meat and the potatoes of what we're doing here on a weekly basis. Just the start of that. And we'd love for you to be here at 10:15 for worship. We're also having breakfast at 9:15. So if you're one of those people that is hard waking up and needs a hearty breakfast, you can come and have probably as much as you want, because there's going to be a lot of food for that for sure.
So, exactly. So
we're going to keep doing this tomorrow and Saturday, and a very special one on Sunday at 10:15. So we'd love to see you for those.
You bet. Hey, everybody, have a super day today. Remember, I eagerly desire. What do you eagerly desire to do? I hope it is, I eagerly desire to spend time with God today. Have a great day.
Thanks.